final chapter tonight. Hey look, it's Azure Siegfried. Totally not Crow. Hey yo Curry, welcome to the stream. Nope, I'm finishing it tomorrow though. I'm not finishing it tonight. Otherwise I would have started a lot earlier if I was. But yeah. Been over a month since we started on Cold Steel 3. Took almost 2 months, but we're near the end at least. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday though, as this is a long weekend after all. Mine's been pretty chill while being a bit tired, but so far it's been good. Block scene. Apparently it doesn't work on PS5 though, so trust me, what's these block scenes in Cold Steel 3? I thought I was going to be skipping a lot of cutscenes, but thankfully I don't.
Cedric. A military command center has been established, and Governor General Rufus has been appointed as its interim representative. Further, as of this morning, railway access has been severely restricted, not only in Heimdall, but throughout all of Erebonia.
It'd be like that. Extra. His Majesty has been shot by a military student with an unknown background. Is this sabotage from a foreign country? Was it one of those sword students? A foreign country, it could only be... I'm so glad this isn't blocked, because I would have had to skip so many cutscenes. Oh, and hi Josette. Why are you here? I have no idea.
We are currently using every resource at our disposal to determine the suspect's background. We will share this information with all of you the moment we are certain, so I ask that you wait for now, and above
No, you won't.
stay strong. I understand your anger, your sorrow, and your fear, and feel them just as keenly, if not more. And so I pledge to you, we will uncover the truth of this incident.
Uh-huh. And there's the fish people.
This is the morning news broadcast for Trista. We're told the Emperor's current status is still critical. At this point, it's hard to determine whether or not he'll be able to recover. We now have a message from Prince Olivert to share with you.
The Emperor has yet to regain consciousness. We cannot yet let our guards down. Do not become lost in rumors and hearsay. Remain steadfast and support one another through this dark time. Have faith that the light of hope will yet show itself and illuminate the path ahead.
How awful. Here the Empress and Princess Alphen are still unconscious. Oh, Adios, please guide us. And there's Elise trying to calm them down. Hopefully.
I never thought Ash would... We had our differences at first, but he wasn't a bad person. After everything we overcame together, we grew to understand each other. And I know now, there is absolutely no way he's the kind of person who would commit such an atrocity.
You
I
are
agree.
right.
He
Believe
was
in your
definitely a
classmates.
troublemaking punk. But he wasn't selfish or irresponsible. And despite his lone wolf tough guy act, he'd always help us when we needed him. But looking back, something may have been a little off about him.
It was quite the surprise to hear he was from Hamel. Tita, you knew someone else who was born there, right?
Yeah, I didn't know there was another survivor. He's in Liberl right now. I'd like to contact him if possible.
Unfortunately, we can't use the communication network, and we're not allowed to board Panzer's soldats. To be honest, I'm beginning to worry about Altina, too.
Yeah. Maybe we should have stopped her from going.
Reen?
Never thought that kid could have done something like that. It's my fault. Even though he seemed like he was tough, I always knew he was a bit unstable too. I should have done something about it after our trip to Hamel. But I kept getting sidetracked by other problems. I failed him as his instructor. That's not true, Reen.
No, you didn't.
This is my first time being an instructor, and I'm still a total half-ass. Toh is new here too. Can't just expect to be perfect at it after only a few months.
That's right, Reen. I think the important thing is what you do next. Altina's already hard at work, right?
Well,
2 hours prior.
I received a message through the emergency channel. We've been called to gather. I must report to Intelligence Division HQ.
Good luck, Altina.
are you going to be okay? Right now, things are...
There is no need to worry. I'm sure Milliam and Major Arundel will be there as well. However, I'm more worried about Ash.
Well...
What he did was so out of the blue. There must
cannot
be
get
something
things
going
right.
on behind the scenes.
It'd be like that.
And that black haze. I bet it had something to do with it.
That's the only conclusion I can come to.
It's possible he was being controlled by some manner of chemical or hypnosis. It is also fairly likely something of a magical nature was involved as well. Therefore, I will attempt to gain as much information as possible. I refuse to leave a fellow member of Class 7 behind.
For
Ellie.
sure.
You've
For
grown
sure.
a lot.
I agree. She's become very dependable.
Even if you've been summoned, don't forget, you're still a student of Thor's. If they try to limit your actions, let us know through the emergency comm network. I'll come get you, even if I need to use Valimar to do it.
Instructor Reen.
Yeah, us too. We'll definitely come help you.
No matter what.
Please be careful.
Thank you, everyone. I will do my best not to cause you trouble.
You're right, I can't afford to fall behind the students. The principal and the others are doing everything they can to. Seems like the principal went to the authorities and Michael went to the RMP headquarters. I hope they've made some progress. Oh? Ring, could it be? Hey yo, Cosmic. Welcome to the stream. Hope your Saturday's going well. Just making more progress in Cold Steel 3 as you can see. Yeah, it's someone from the old Class 7. Oh, Milliam.
Green, is Tilly there?
No, she got an urgent call from the Intelligence Division 2 hours ago. But
Nope,
you didn't?
not me. Lecter's busy with something too. So that means I'm too late.
Too late? What's going on?
Oh no, it's nothing.
Sure.
I'll take care of it, so don't worry.
Hey, Milliam? Altina. Milliam, so she can't get a hold of Altina either? I thought the Prince's little trick let us connect anywhere. Yeah, but it's not working. It seems I've kept you waiting. Ah. My apologies for being late. Principal, Major Michael. Well, any news? Carbide's still in a coma and is in the custody of the Railway Military Police. Regarding the other nonsense about him being a spy for the Republic, I've requested the authorities rescind their statement, but they're refusing. No. Although there's no question a crime was committed, we must ascertain his motive, background, and any abnormal symptoms. If by chance he was being controlled, we must determine the true culprit. I guarantee his safety until all the details are known. Major, thank you. Yeah, thanks. How's my night then? It's been pretty chill. Well, I'll admit, my arms were still sore when I went to the gym earlier this morning, so I ended up doing mainly cardio today. But I ended up doing a bit of my arms though, which maybe I shouldn't have, but my arms are slowly recovering. Other than that, I've just been chilling in streams, especially for Combo Breaker this weekend, which I've mainly been watching Guilty Gear Strive and Tekken 7, but man, it feels nice to be watching offline tournaments again. For other fighting games. I don't need your gratitude, he was one of my students too. Anyway, aside from Carbide, it seems things are becoming even more dire. Huh? I need to gather all students in Car 3. The government will make an important announcement, and we've been instructed to listen to it. Hope your night's been well too, Cosmic, which I assume it is, given the long weekend. Anyways, what could the government say? Been good? Good to hear. This brings me back to right before the Civil War began. Oh yeah, when the Blood and the Iron Chancellor was shot.
We cannot.
I remember that.
We must not. And we will not. With blood and with iron, we shall mete out justice.
And they got shot like that.
Well
I remember
played,
that.
Armbrust.
Yeah, tonight's been a chill night so far. And much needed for the weekend. What's the security like this time? All buildings within the 3,000 arch radius are on full alert. There are security airships patrolling the area too.
Dearest people of Heimdall, and all citizens of Erebonia.
And fuck Cedric.
I am Cedric Raisei Arnor, son of Emperor Eugent.
Yeah, I don't care. Carry on your speech for war and blah blah blah. Cleanser, yep. Definitely needed. But I'm probably gonna be using some. Well, I do have PTO I can use, but I'm probably gonna save that the week of 4th of July, or the week before the 4th of July.
The Emperor yet remains in critical condition.
That's the plan at the moment.
Needless to say, we have the most skilled doctors available to attend to him. But the situation is still dire. We would greatly appreciate if everyone would pray for Aidios to see him through this. However, this incident demonstrates without a shadow of a doubt the scope of the threat looming over our nation, and the identity of the foreign power that orchestrated this tragedy. In my father's stead, as Crown Prince, I hereby entrust the fate of our nation to a man I'm sure you may all be familiar with, Chancellor Gileath Osborne. Alongside him will be Governor General Rufus Alberea, who has already proven himself instrumental in overseeing the military command center.
I am Rufus Alberea, interim representative during this period of martial law. We are still in the process of investigating the events that occurred at Valflame Palace. However, we have identified the weapon that was used.
It's that gun, right?
It was a handgun manufactured in the Republic of Calvard. It was a Verne Company make.
Here we go.
It was made of a material that allowed it to pass through metal detectors without being discovered. Further, it has come to light that in the past few days, nearly 100 Calvardian spies had infiltrated Heimdall.
Here we go.
I am Gileath Osborne, Chancellor of the Empire of Erebonia. It pains me beyond description that we can do nothing more for His Majesty than simply pray he pulls through. My inability to prevent this tragedy leaves me shaking with shame and regret.
Mm-hmm.
But I ask you, is this the time to cower in our homes? To sit and wait and worry? No, it is most emphatically not. After countless instances of military activity at our borders, our neighbor has finally become brazen enough to send spies into our capital.
Here we go, our declaration of war. Here we go again.
And now this. The message they have sent us is clear. For hundreds of years now, they have been a menace to our nation. But this is no less than a declaration of war. We can no longer ignore the threat at our eastern borders. The Republic of Calvard.
Here we go again. Because war is always the solution in these kinds of scenarios.
Needless to say, we would be foolish to take such a country lightly. Their size and military might are nearly equal to our own. Therefore, in order to survive, we must make a decision.
We must put aside the difference between noble and commoner, between individuals and organizations. In order to overcome this dire threat to our way of life, every citizen of Erebonia must come together as one. To enable such a feat, we will establish a new law in the coming days. It shall be known as the National Mobilization Law!
Of course. Of course, everyone's excited for it. National Mobilization Law? The heck's that about? Sounds pretty scary. It's a political science term. We learned it in Instructor Toa's class, remember? Filled with passion. I know, right? Yes, a way by which government can leverage absolute power over its citizens to prepare the entire country for war. It gives the government full control over people, businesses, groups, even entire provinces. Then that means... Political scientists have been debating over whether or not a crisis like this would ever actually happen. Now that it has, it will be used to justify things like confiscation of property and drafting. Are you serious? An ideal environment for a dictator, but a nightmare for the people, though there are a few ways for the government to sugarcoat it so they don't even notice. So that's what they meant. The surface and what lies beneath intertwine, just like His Majesty and the Chancellor said. Green? So everything's starting to connect. Wait, then that means Ash was a convenient pawn? Or a prepared sacrifice? Either way, seems some giant wheels have been set in motion, the legs of which we can't even imagine. This is all simply speculation.
Emma, Gaius.
Rean, are you at camp?
We need to meet up and talk about everything that's happening, including that speech just now. Also, there are some people you need to meet.
I have no issue with it. How about you?
Very well. We'd like to know the situation ourselves. But how do we leave the camp?
Good point. I don't think the Imperial Defense Force is just gonna let us waltz out of here.
Right, but we need to find an excuse so they'll let Rean out.
Oh, I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Oh, Celine? Hello, Celine.
Celine!
What? Is that Class 7's...
Ah, so the familiar's here.
Shut up and follow me! Get moving already!
Follow you where?
Do you recall that old oak tree in the center of camp? I'll summon a magic circle by it that will let you travel through the spirit veins.
Cool.
You can do that?
Man, this magic stuff sure is handy.
Take us with you!
Do you even need to tell us that, you know?
You guys...
Hey, all of you.
Michael, they're coming.
Don't try to claim this doesn't concern us. Ash is our classmate.
We're worried about Altina too, so please let us go with you.
Come to think of it, This totally falls under our special ops missions, right?
I don't even need to use that as an excuse.
Alright. Class 7, resume special ops missions.
Yes, sir!
I don't care which of you tags along, let's just go already.
Sorry, Celine, you're gonna have to wait a bit longer.
I need all of you to be careful.
If things get dangerous, give us a call.
If you're going to go, at least make sure you're fully prepared.
May Adios watch over you. Take care.
So, there's not really much for me to do to prepare, per se. There's not... But there are a few hidden quests here. Oh, final chapter, For Whom the Bell Tolls. That old tree there. We're gonna use this to teleport? This will be my first time traveling via magic. Before we leave, we need to check all our equipment. Alright, once we're ready, we'll head to the old tree. Final chapter hype, yep. Okay. So before we continue, first, oh yeah, and cause in case you were wondering, I actually did end up getting that. I ended up getting that trophy for Monk's Stories. It just appeared after I got to a point in the game. Thankfully.
You've got good taste! Come again!
So now I just need the recipe trophy and the treasure chest trophy. Once I get those, then I'm pretty much good set for the platinum trophy. Just need to find the person that sells ingredients. So let me just recover some CP here.
How refreshing. How refreshing.
Yep, Glad Dream Alive. And I've been using a guide since I started, so... I definitely should have everything for... I should have everything else, pretty much. Like, I've pretty much gotten every single treasure chest up until now. And you guys are right to believe it.
Thanks. See ya. Thanks. See ya.
What should I enhance?
I'm not gonna really...
Come again!
I just need to find someone that sells... It's fine, Tita. It's not your fault. Always nice to have you around, Tita. So where's Sandy? She's the one I need to talk to about the ingredients. She might be outside, actually. Okay, here she is.
Did you need something?
Okay.
See you again! Did you need something? Please come again!
Okay. Oh hey, Becky, you're here. Okay. So let me just save here before I accidentally mess up something. And we're just gonna try to make the recipes on stream right now. Because why not? And by the way, as I said before, I'm pretty much set on beating this game tomorrow, specifically. Which should be doable, depending on how things go. Let me just look up where to do it. Okay, recipe list. I should have plenty of ingredients to work with. Okay, I already got everything here. Which ones have I not made, actually? Oh yeah, like, in case you're wondering why Rean has so much, it was because I was abusing that mirror farming trick. Oh wait, okay, actually, so this is the one where I just have to fill out the ones with question marks. That's all I have to do. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, I have plenty of ingredients to get this done. Wait, which? With the ingredients? Pretty much all the ones that have question marks in them. Those are the ones I was missing last time, which I accidentally used more ingredients than needed to make them, so I'm just gonna take a look, see who can do what. Who makes the unique recipe? Okay, hardy crab, that goes to guys. Oh, the farming. Oh, it's pretty much this with Rean. He makes a unique recipe with. Actually, he doesn't make a unique recipe, but he makes the ingredient that sells the most, or it's like buy for low, sell for high. Rean's like, it was for this recipe, which once I got to the chapter where I got the ingredients, I spent a couple hours just to get a million Mira, which I was pretty much set for the game, funny enough. It was great, not having to worry about money in JRPG, which unfortunately Cold Steel 4 doesn't have any, but I'm probably just going to carry over my Mira anyways, so we'll be good there. Anyways, Gaius was the one for here, so.
Let's give it a try. I went all out for this.
Cool.
Let's do this.
Here, you can make this, Rean. And the unique one's
now, let's begin.
But yeah, we got plenty of time
A worthy meal indeed.
Get through all of this.
Please eat it all, even if it's not good. Bon appetit.
Okay, that didn't give me what I wanted, so.
Initiate cooking mode.
I love how we can have Altina cook even though she's not with us anymore.
Better than I expected.
But we have plenty of recipes to work. We have plenty of ingredients to go through to get through all of this, so we'll be good. I just need to get the unique ones out of the way since obviously they're the only ones said character can make. Okay, this one's Ash. Another person that isn't with us.
What a pain. Just eat it already.
The wild steak burger sounds nice.
Initiate cooking mode. unexpected result.
Devil burger. I would not want to eat that.
I hope it turns out well. There, it's finished.
Let's give it a try.
Give me the special one.
This is quite good.
Okay. Now for this one, it's Altina.
Initiate cooking mode. Please, give it a try.
Here, Ashley can make this.
The hell is this?
Hard cake. I wouldn't want to try that.
Let's begin. Ooh, this one tastes great.
Okay, tomato. You say?
Please eat it all, even if it's not good. Oh, I recommend this.
Cool.
Now, let's begin. This... Now, let's begin.
You're supposed to make something bad, not decent.
It wasn't meant to be like this.
Cool, that's what I wanted.
Let's do this. Alright, I did it.
But anyways...
Let's do this.
As I said earlier, so today... I did go to the gym. I went a little later than I wanted to because I ended up sleeping in.
Even if it's not good.
But I still was able to get to the gym to get a decent workout today.
Let's do this.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that again.
This one's...
But, and again, as I mentioned before...
Who knows how it'll end up?
I didn't really get to do much arm workout because my arms are still a bit sore.
What is this?
But I still got a decent amount of cardio exercise in.
I got this in the bag.
So, it was still worth going to the gym today.
Mm-hmm. It's perfect.
Because there was a bit, I was thinking maybe I shouldn't go today.
Please eat it all.
I still made it worthwhile.
Good. Oh,
in,
I recommend
you did not
this.
Sleep at all. I remember you said that, Curry, but hey, I guess it happens. Honestly, I had no idea you can have two characters.
Initiate cooking mode.
Or one character be a unique recipe for two
Better
recipes.
than I expected.
Now, let's begin. It wasn't meant to be like...
Like, I didn't wake up early, but I ended up sleeping in after for a bit.
I got this in the bag.
Which is fine anyway, since again, I still got to work out.
It turned out great.
Let's do this.
And make it worth going to the gym this week.
Let's do this.
Which again is a nice feeling.
Let's begin.
And then watch today's Spy Family
This
episode.
looks really good.
Which, man, it was a great episode today, don't get me wrong, but man, it sucked that we had to end on a cliffhanger. Like what they showed.
Please eat it all, even if it's not good.
But man, it was such a good... Man, it was so good.
Oopsie.
I definitely can't wait for more in the coming weeks. Okay, this is Williams.
Who knows how it'll end up?
Hey, yo, Phil, welcome to the stream and thank you for the raid. Don't mind me being on the recipe. Don't mind us cooking at the moment.
I'll handle this.
Since we're just making recipes.
What happened?
Which I do need for the Platinum Trophy in Cold Steel 3, which it shouldn't take too much longer. By the way, I think I saw you play Smash a bit when I peeked at your stream a bit. Peeked at your stream for a bit. Hope that went well, assuming you did.
What a pain.
You ended up playing Smash as Kirby on your sister's account.
Just eat it already!
And And it sucked. I guess it'd be like that when you're playing on Joy-Cons. But let me give you a shout out real quick. Oh, Kirby sucks. That's also true. You still like Joy-Cons more than a Pro Controller? No comments. Since I've been on my Pro Controller, I have not been on my Joy-Cons in forever.
Not bad.
And I'd rather leave it that way too. I mean, the next time I use my Joy-Cons will be whenever I get Switch Sports, if anything.
I got this in the bag.
You played the demo?
Mm-hmm. It's perfect.
Oh, Kirby Forgotten Dreamland? I've seen people play it at this point. I'm personally not interested in it, but
even if it's
it does
not
look like a
good.
fun time. And it doesn't...
Whoopsie.
It's not like I'm expecting it to be like Game of the Year good or anything.
Let's give it a try.
Though. Now you go eat. Enjoy your dinner,
This is quite good.
Initiate cooking mode.
And I appreciate the lurk as well. But yeah, back to Kirby.
Yes, prepared as written.
It looks like a fun game. I'm just not into it personally with platformers.
Cooking mode.
Though I know Kirby is Forgotten Dreamland is doing something different compared to what we're used to.
Let's give this a try.
So I can get them credit there.
I'm quite proud of this.
Hey, now we got the recipe trophy. So let's go. Here you go. Have fun, Sandy. Ooh, nice. Anyways, you're welcome, Sandy. Okay, so now we just need the treasure chest trophy, which I'm pretty sure I'm good with at this point. Pretty sure. But with that said, there is one more actual side quest I want to do. And then everything else, I'm gonna look for whatever optional events I can look at. But next stream we should have the Platinum Trophy while beating the game. For now though, let's do this last... I could do a few other side quests, but... I'll get rid of this for now, because... Oh, what the fuck? I'm giving this to Kurt. Sure, you're a bit weaker, but you gain 10% CP every time while being able to evade. I'm giving you this. I'll give Green this. But, as for this though, I'm probably gonna have to replace this for the time being. I'll give that to someone. I'm not sure if I need this, but I'll put that on to be safe, and let me save as well. Oh yeah. What else I was gonna say? Oh yeah, the Kirby game. I'm not much of a platform person, as you can tell, but I think for a new Kirby game after who knows how long, it's pretty nice.
I look forward to next time.
And it's like, I don't really care, like, and again, for me, the game, as long as the game is fun for me, that's all I care about, but I can tell with Kirby Forgotten and Forgotten Lands, as fun as it looks, I know that's a game I probably will touch a bit and rarely play it, unless I'm bored, which that rarely happens when I'm busy. Anyways, time to fight Aurelia Le Guin again. Yes, let's do it. I keep hearing Curry. I can't blame you. So actually that reminds me. Curry, just curious, but do you see how they announced the next Star Wars Jedi game? It's gonna be called Star Wars Jedi Survivor. And it's gonna feature Carl again. It's coming out next year. They already confirmed it. Which I didn't get it Fallen Order at launch, but I did buy it during the sale after I got my PS5. It'll be by Respawn, yeah. I'm not sure what systems it's coming out for, but it's confirmed either way. I'm not sure if I'll check it out at launch though. But I did have fun with the first, and I'm not big on Star Wars like many others, but Jedi Fallen Order was a really fun game. So I'm definitely more inclined to check out Fallen Order or Jedi Survivor. It was a fun game either way, and it's actually the only Soul-style game I've played so far. By the way, I'm definitely pretty excited for it. Something to look forward to next year alongside many other games. Anyways, here we go.
Now, give it your all!
I'm up! Form! I'm up! Arcus, activate! Yeah!
I'm not like these, but you enjoy these players and stuff. I can see that. I think the idea of their world is cool though. I'm just not as big into playing that game, is all. But it is fun though.
Let's go!
Well done!
Let's go! Take this! Let's go!
Well done!
Take this!
Well done!
It's my turn! Arcus,
Turn to dust! Prismatic Flame!
Take this!
Ooh, death.
It's my turn! Crimson Slash!
Hey, let's go.
Let's go!
Might as well.
Helix Strike! I'm up!
Well, this is the best I can do.
Let's go! Raging Fire Formation!
Crimson Slash.
It's my turn!
Not red, but we still call it Crimson. I guess it'd be like that. You know what? We're not gonna get 100% anyways, but since I am in my Ashen form, it should still be pretty strong.
Helix Jam!
Will this be GG?
My mind is clear.
Hopefully GG.
My blade empty. Now!
Anyways?
Ashen Slash! Mortal Leaves!
Well done!
God damn it, wasn't enough.
Interesting.
I do like it though.
Show me you can withstand this.
I'm definitely dead to this. There's no way I survive this. Not while I don't have Iron Flow. But thankfully that won't be an issue. Considering what I'm going to experience here.
Let's go! Form up! Iron Will formation!
Thankfully I put that item on.
It's my turn! Let's go! It's my turn!
Okay.
Take this! I'm up! I'm up! Yeah!
Oh come on, she's healing.
Turn to dust!
Take this! It's
Why
my
does it do
turn!
massive damage to her? Encountering.
I'm up! Roar!
Well done!
Take this!
Well done!
There we go.
Well done.
For everyone's sake, I can't afford to lose!
Yeah, I wasn't winning without that item to revive me. Alright, I'm not even gonna read this. Hey, Golden Dragon. Nice. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's everything I can do on the branch camp. On the field exercise camp. But let's get Rain back. Why was I gonna give him back? Yeah. I should give her this. That shows she has some evasion. Actually, I might as well give you the... Actually, yeah, I should... You don't really need that if you have... What was the item called? Yeah, if you have this, and you have your ability to gain CP, you should be fine. I do need to give Emma stuff, though. What can I give you? Machias. I'll give you this. And everyone else I can work with later. Yeah, that should be it for everything on the main campus. Or the field exercise camp. Let's save again, just to be safe. Man, it's so crazy to believe. After nearly 2 months, we're on the final chapter. Here, this is the blind spot from the entrance. Yes, this will do. Now to expand the teleportation circle. Are you ready? Teleport away. Yes, let's do this. Whoa. So this is a teleportation circle. Alright, here we go. What is this? Oh, we're at the cemetery. Himmel Cemetery. We were transported all the way here in an instant. Oh?
You guys!
It's everyone from the old Class 7.
And yay, voice acting.
I'm glad you made it out.
Good work, Celine.
It was nothing.
Oh, so you all came with him?
That's right.
We may slow you down a little, however.
Nah.
Not at all. It will be a relief to have you with us.
All this concerns you guys just as much as it does us.
Milliam isn't with you after all.
Yes, she rushed off this morning, and I haven't been able to contact her since. What in the world could she be doing at a time like this?
When she called you, it seemed like she was worried about Allie, right?
Yeah, something's definitely going on. We'll just have to leave it to Milliam for now.
Yes.
I'm worried. But I'm sure she'll be fine.
Like we said over the phone, there are some people we need to introduce you to. We'll be meeting them at Heimdall Cathedral. Oh, the cathedral. If we're going to the city, won't we need to change out of our uniforms? That's right, we'll be spotted in an instant if we walk in there wearing these. What if we use the underground passages? That would get us to the race course. Fortunately, we can't go that way. The Heimdall military police are all over those tunnels investigating. That's where all the spies were hiding out, so we probably don't want to get caught there. With this many people, we're gonna stick out no matter where we go. No, it'll be okay. Let's just head straight to the southern gate. They'll have a checkpoint set up there, but we'll be able to get through. That's right, Albie will help too. Are you planning to use one of your spells to get us through, Emma? Emma, I understand, but you two guys? Is he? Alright, we'll leave that to you two. Let's all head to the southern gate. Roger. Class 7, let's move out. Yes. Glad that's finally decided. I got some Oro bikes. In addition, I brought some horses. Why would I use horses when I have bikes? But let's do this optional event real quick. Which I don't even remember doing, honestly. Well, at least you know he's probably being controlled. But yeah, we'll get to him when we get to him. Okay. But yeah, as I mentioned with the Star Wars game, even though I'm not too hardcore into it, I did enjoy Fallen Order, so I I may end up checking out the sequel at launch, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, this is where you replace him, and sorry, Kurt, but this is where you get replaced by Gaius. Actually, okay, you both can be evasion tanks then. 3 evasion tanks and Elisa. And I would want... Well, Sarah's still fairly strong, so... I would want her in place of Elliot. And everyone else will gain XP accordingly. I don't even remember what level I was actually when I finished Cold Steel 3. I'll figure it out. Roughly. We'll figure it out. Anyways, I do remember there are optional fights to do, which I'll probably end up doing them just to fill up time, but we'll see how I feel.
Oh, the sky is making me uneasy.
It's as though it's foreshadowing the worst of what's to come.
The spirit veins are a mess too!
Of course they are.
Let's get going. Let's get going.
Yes!
Okay, there's one optional fight I can do. That's it, like, I don't have to do these, but honestly, I don't have that much left of the game, so I think I'll just do it just to stall for time. But, why not? Okay, that's not it. This is it. A freaking spider. How normal. Okay. Let me just save here. Man, it's hard to believe we're coming up to the finale again, though. But
a daunting foe. Let's test our might. Ha! Give it your all! Form up! Iron Will formation!
For now.
Strike!
8's down!
An opening!
Oh, god damn it.
It's my turn!
Over so. You need a Recurria.
I initiate it. Let's go. It's my turn.
God damn it.
Leave it to me.
Now this is annoying.
Form up! Let's go!
I initiate it. It's my turn.
Ha!
Yes! Light!
Okay, now you all can go in.
Don't take me lightly!
Let's go! Yeah! 8's down!
There!
Leave it to me.
Well, actually...
It's down!
Too slow! An opening! 8's down!
There!
Why I should use you in a sledgehammer again.
It's my
actually.
turn!
Yeah, I'll use it soon. Yeah, definitely normal. Yep. Totally normal.
Sledgehammer!
Nothing out of the ordinary.
It's my turn! Roar! Helix strike! It's down!
Man, that breakdown was so good.
Leave it to me. Go up in Now's our chance!
An opening! Let's go! Now!
Too slow! An opening!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Yeah, just to be safe. I don't think I need it, but why not?
There! There! My turn! Ha! There! There! Very well. Cha! It's down!
Okay, yeah, I probably didn't need it, but... At least we built both up pretty quickly.
There! Now! Too slow! It's my turn! Sit! Now!
Of course we ended with Rena and
It's mine!
This is it!
Pretty easy.
That was...
I must train even more.
I need to keep getting better.
We did it!
Anyway, one monster quest down. I can't really go anywhere else at this point considering the situation.
Let's get going.
Yes!
But anyways. What else happened that I can talk about? I did mention today's Spy Family episode was pretty... man. I love today's Spy Family episode, but man, it also reminded me how much it sucked ending on cliffhangers. After having so many episodes that didn't really end on cliffhangers, but just hinted towards something. But it's fine. Cause, well, fine and not fine at the same time, because I don't mind waiting an extra week for episodes. But man, this also reminds me, we only have 4 more episodes left until Spy Family takes a break. Okay, there's only one more monster I have to fight in the museum. But hey, the plus side is the week after Spy Family's episode ends is actually when DNF Duel is the week after Spy Family airs its last episode before returning in the fall. It's actually when DNF Duel comes out, so I'll be good there. Of course, everyone's getting checked. A Heimdall military police checkpoint. Security is really high. Everyone came through here to get to the cemetery, right? Yeah. We said we were going to visit a grave, but it didn't seem suspicious we went to. Don't sweat it, just act normal. Let's go. Stop. Oh, I remember you from earlier. But what about them? Who are the others? Their outfits. As expected. Thank you for your service. By the way, I'd like you to take a look at this. What?
Silver gleam of knowledge and shining jade winds.
Guys?
Let your opposed powers be as a gale across the skies of their souls.
What? That's...
We are acting on orders for our mission. The students of the branch campus are accompanying us for this mission. There is nothing strange about us being here.
Nothing at all.
Please inform the other members of the military police to allow us to pass, should they see us.
Nothing's changed at all. A mission? Nothing unusual about that at all. Understood. You may pass through. I will notify the other patrol squads. Hee, thank you. Now, if you'll excuse us. Well, that was easy. I don't even know what happened. The transportation spell was amazing, but that spell of hers was something else. But is it just me, or is there something more to it? There sure is. That information is shared, the hypnosis will spread to each recipient. Wouldn't that put all the military police under your spell? This is far more powerful than what you could do during the Civil War. It was Gaius' spell that made all this possible, right? Gaius' spell? He did something with that metal-looking thing. Could it be... Well, in any case, let's head to the capital. We'll be able to clear everything up over there, right? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to explain. The tram came at the perfect time. Alright, let's get on. Anyways, I don't think this will be a really long stream. But I'll extend it as much as I can. Hey, yo, Zep, welcome to the stream. Are you talking about this girl? You're talking about her, right, Zep? Like the one in the middle between the blonde and orange-haired guy, right? Okay, yeah. Her name is Sarah. The one video game character I would want as a teacher. Because Sarah's a great character, to say the least. Sarah without the H. Valentine. What I've heard, things have been pretty hectic here in the city. You'd want her as a teacher too. No, she's actually well, she is hot. But she's a really cool character in general, considering her background and what she normally does. She looks different in Cold Steel 1 and Cold Steel 2 though. But I like this new redesign of Sarah in Cold Steel 3. Which, by the way, we're in the final chapter of this game. Yeah, ever since that speech, the mood's turned pretty dark. And the TLDR is, the Emperor's been shot and now we're probably going to war soon. I heard my dad and the whole 4th Armored Division has been stationed here. The Courageous has resumed its patrol flight starting this morning. In addition to my father, it seems Prince Oliver and Toval have been summoned as well. My dad objected to the new bill, but I heard he was completely shut down. Sounds like they've already started bending the Imperial Chronicle to their whims. Isn't that a blunt assessment indeed? I was told they're reinstating the ban on the Bracer Guild too. There were notifications the west and east branches would be reclosed. I knew this happened sooner or later. Didn't expect it to be this sooner though. That whole thing with His Majesty aside, it seems like they saw everything coming from a sellage away. Yeah, and they've gone so far to spin yesterday's incident to suit their needs. The Blood and Iron Chancellor. Of course my brother is lending his aid as well. Prince Cedric too, most likely. Kurt. Perhaps you should pay your home a visit. I saw Arir at the training area this morning. She seemed quite worried about you. I see. However, I can't allow myself to leave during a time like this. A time like this is exactly when you should go visit. I agree. You should let them know you were able to make it into Heimdall. What about you, Instructor? You haven't gotten in touch with Elise yet, right? If we're headed to St. Art anyway, you may as well go see her. Yeah, I think I'll do just that. And then you need to see your mother. Lisa? What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking back when Sharon left the hotel this morning. She left? Was she meeting with Chairman Irina? No, I don't feel like that was it. The more I think about it, the more something feels off. Sorry, I'm probably just overthinking things. That was a while ago, so she's probably back at the hotel now. The hotel's in the same district too, right? Maybe we can check while we're there.
The next stop is Heimdall Central Station. Heimdall Central Station.
But yeah, that's why I have that emote of Sarah chugging down a drink.
Please make sure you have all your belongings before exiting the tram.
Anyway, let's get moving. We still got time before we are all meeting up, right? That's right, they told us we have time to finish our errands before we go. As long as we make it to the cathedral not much later than noon, we should be fine. Okay then, let's check the situation at the capital first. We can make our rounds and get acquainted with everyone. We should inform others of our plan. Yeah, good idea. I'm sure they'd be surprised to hear we've gone without telling them. I don't think there's much for me to do around these areas. I'll visit the race course just to see if anyone's here. And yep, my chug emote. I was thinking of making a sip or tea, but I thought about Sarah because obviously I like Sarah as a character, and I figured an emote of her looking like she's chugging down a drink would be more appropriate than just sipping or drinking tea, because obviously, yeah. Well, good luck, Ferris and everyone else. Oh, and this guy's here for some reason. Yeah, we can just leave him be. Obviously, I can't go inside, unfortunately. Wait, what can I look at down here, though? Oh, dude, no one's even looking around there, so it's whatever. Oh yeah, and Zep, you also remember that, well, obviously you know the twins in Persona 5. I'm not sure if you played them with their English or JP voice, but Sarah's English voice, Sarah is voiced by who did those characters in English in this game. In case, just a fun fact. Here the citizens go. Blaming Calvard.
This is horrifying.
Oops.
This is horrifying.
And all according to their plan. It won't be long before war, as things stand.
I know it's frustrating to watch, but we can't afford any distractions.
Unfortunately. Okay, we did what we needed here. But anyways. So, honestly, this stream will probably be a lot shorter than I thought it would be. I might make a bit of progress in the dungeon I'm about to head into. But I'm not expecting to do too much otherwise. Tonight.
By the way, did the guild...
Yep, just got shut down.
Someone might still be in the building. We should check.
Yeah. Just extending my playtime for the time being. We're doing what we can, Martha. Now let's go visit here. Hey, it's Patrick, Alan, and Agate. That's it then. I don't need to read this. But hey everyone. What else can I talk about? Oh yeah, so I was looking at the list of games that would be available for the first month of PS Plus Premium. As I said before, a lot of those games, I don't plan on doing playthroughs of them. I'm just really more or less gonna try them out. And here's the thing. There are some games from it I actually do want to stream. The issue is, those are pretty much from the PS3 catalog, which they're only available through cloud gaming, which I wouldn't mind trying it, but my experience with cloud gaming through PS Now has never been good, unfortunately. So I wouldn't count on me streaming them ASAP. Basically, the Ratchet & Clank Future series that's on PS3, Infamous 1 and 2, which are still only on PS3. And last but not least, oh yeah, and I guess Resistance 3 to an extent. Oh, see ya, Alan. I never used PS Now, but heard it was kind of meh. Yeah, it's like, it has a big catalog. It does have a big catalog. But my personal experience through playing them has never been exactly ideal, unfortunately. Which, granted, I'll admit the first time I played it, I was on Wi-Fi, so it didn't help. I did play with an Ethernet on my PS4, and unfortunately, that didn't really help the situation either. I don't think having a PS5 is going to make anything different, but since I'm going to be upgrading my PS Plus subscription to PS Plus Premium, I think I'll just try it out just to see. Like, if it functions well enough, I'll stream them. If not, I'll just, well, at the very least, I would try to play them on my own time, but I'd rather not do it that way. Which is unfortunate because I never owned a PS3 when I was younger, so there's actually a lot of games from that I actually want to play. I was hoping PS Now would be a fine way for me to access it, but it's never been good, unfortunately. At least from my experience. Like, it was bad to the point where, like, I'd be better off buying my own PS3 just to play them on my own. Which I haven't even bothered doing anyways. You had a feeling? It's unfortunate, but hey, if I'm gonna upgrade to Premium, because it's only $20 more to access all of the retro stuff, which I'm already paying $40 to upgrade to. If I pay just $40, I'm upgrading to the extra, which gives me access to more PS4 and PS5 games. But if I just add 20 more, I do get access to even more stuff, so it's like, I might as well. $20. If I'm already paying $40, why not add 20 more? Like, and I'll try it out. Well, I guess what sucks for me is that, on one hand, I can only upgrade it to however long my PS Plus subscription will last. And I'm stacked till the end of 2024, so I'm essentially paying $120 to upgrade it, which it would have been nice to upgrade it for 1 year. On the other hand, it's $120 for PS Plus Premium already. So the way I'm looking at it is, and I bought PS Plus for a pretty good discount as well. So essentially, I'm paying $120 for 2 years of PS Plus Premium. So 2 for the price of 1. So I guess it won't be the worst. Like, if I paid to stack until 2030, then I would have had to pay $480, which, hey, that would be 8 years for the price of 4, but I don't need it for that long, so. And I'm still gonna look for ways to get discounts on PS Plus and PS Plus Premium anyways. Which, hopefully it'll work out. Can't guarantee I will find it that way, but I'll do what I can to look for them. And yo, Rumontio, welcome to the stream. Hope your Saturday's going well, and, well, I assume you can't hear me, but I'll type in the chat just so you can hear. Just so you can see. Since I know you had that symbol. Oh, you can hear me? Oh, so you just can't hear the game, okay. Anyways, hope your weekend's going well. By the way, yes, I did get debated. But anyways, Ramonto, I assume you're excited for next month? DNF Duel. As well as Guilty Gear Strive Season 2. Because, man, we're so close to those games. It's crazy. I cannot wait for the end of next month. This summer is packed. Guilty Gear... Well, for me, personally, Guilty Gear Strive Season 2 / the next big balance patch on June 10th, which is only like 2-ish weeks from today. Friday, I mean, June 21st, Fall Guys free-to-play launch, which is a game I'm personally planning to grind. If anything, it's going to be cross-play between all systems, and pretty much a relaunch, so I can't wait for that. And I did sign up for the Gundam Evolution console network test, so if I get in there, I'm going to have access to that as well. And then at the end of June, DNF Duel comes out, which is actually when I also plan to use some of my PTO to have essentially a 6-day weekend. Yeah, Gundam Evolution is pretty much Gundam Overwatch, but it'll be like, even though it's just a beta, when it launches, that game's also going to be free to play too. So, yeah. I know some people pretty much said it just felt like Overwatch, so they didn't care, but hey. My tag's literally based off of Gundam, so I'm gonna check it out regardless. I used to play Overwatch before back in the day, but sometime in 2017, most of my friends quit the game, so I ended up quitting too. Gundam Evolution, I'm not sure how many people I know are playing it, but I don't even care about, investing that much time into it, but it's legit a Gundam game, which I do want to play. At least it's better than Overwatch 2. Honestly, I barely looked at Overwatch 2. I did see one funny clip of one Zenyatta player just kicking people off the map, which gave me a good laugh, but otherwise, it just looked like the Overwatch 1 again. with some very minor differences. But that's just how I see it. No offense to those that do play anyways, but I'm just not as interested in Overwatch nowadays. After playing it years ago. Remonto comes in here time to time's up, so it's not like suddenly
Looks
new
like
or
a real
anything.
tough one.
This one's strong. Be careful. I'm up. Arcus, let's go. Arcus, I appreciate it.
Yes! Light!
Yeah.
Let's go. Roaring winds. Sweep them
Can we
away.
play Overwatch 2 with you? No, Zap.
Too slow.
I'm not that interested in Overwatch.
It's my turn.
I'm not interested in Overwatch at all, honestly.
It's my turn.
Yes! Arcus
Okay, I got
activate.
this.
My turn. Ha!
Let's go. And there. Now.
Too slow.
By the way, is it possible to play Cold Steel
Let's
without
go.
playing the other Legend of Heroes? Cold Steel 1 and Cold Steel 2, it's possible. I can't really... Cold Steel 3... It definitely helps to know about the older games. You don't exactly have to play them. But for the world building and what this game is, it really helps if you play the older Legend of Heroes, or the Trails. The Legend of Heroes Trails series. You don't have to play any of the other Legend of Heroes prior to Trails.
Roar.
But it really helps if you do play
Healing
them.
strike. It's down.
It's mine!
Which, at the very least, you can just play through Cold Steel 1 and Cold Steel 2 first. And then afterwards you can see if it's for you or not. I did get one of my friends into the series by telling him to play Cold Steel 1 and 2 first. And I said, you can either go back to the series if you want, or continue from where you are.
It's my turn.
Which, he actually ended up going back to the series to check it out.
Away.
So, yeah.
Leave it to me. Light!
It's my turn. Let's go.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
That's just how I see it anyways.
I'm up. Let's go.
Oh yeah,
Strike!
Flame Blade time.
Very well. Strike! Eight's down.
There.
Let's go. Strike! There.
There.
My turn. Let's go. Get back!
You say it's okay? Oh yeah. Curry's an actually example of who he's only just played the Cold Steel games. But from what I can tell, he did have a good time with it, so honestly, there's a good chance you could just go through it
It's my
yourself.
turn.
I just would, well, but obviously if you were to ask me, I wouldn't be telling you that because I played through the series
slow.
in order, so.
I'm up.
But that's just me as well. But
my mind was clear. My blade
but at the very least, Cold Steel 1 and 2, you can play on their own without knowing the series. Which, I assume you're just not interested in going back into Trails in the Sky at the moment. Just curious, Ramatio. Oh cool, that was enough. Let's go.
For everyone's sake, I can't afford to lose!
Which, hey, if you're not interested, I
must
blame
continue
you.
to train.
I was just curious is all. Let me go to the field exercise camp. Just to recover my CP.
Oh, that was so refreshing.
What a relief.
And let's head to the entrance here. And we're approaching the point of no return. So we're almost there. How long have I been streaming, actually? Okay, almost 2 hours, so I can extend my playtime to as much as I can. But I'm definitely not finishing the game
Heimdall
tonight.
Cathedral.
It feels oddly quiet around here.
Let's go inside after we've finished any other business we have.
Wait, honestly, I might stream earlier tomorrow if I end a little shorter than I usually would tonight. Possibly. Is that the Imperial Defense Force? Ugh, they weren't even really patrolling until yesterday. What should we do, Rean? We can't get any closer. We'll just have to wait. Okay, so we'll talk to Elise later. We probably will try to finish Trails in the Sky soon. Damn, that would be music to Number's ears. Just so he has someone else play it. You know he's got. Well, speaking of that, D1 actually said, well, he said near the end of last year, he was going to start on Trails in the Sky soon, but he still has some codes. He still has a good relationship with Square Enix, so. And he was sponsored by them to play through Stranger of Paradise and Final Fantasy VI. So honestly, I have no idea when D1's ever going to get to Trails in the Sky. Well, he's also, and obviously, as you probably know, he is fiending Pokemon Unite. As well as Genshin too. And he's definitely gonna be fiending DNF Duel when that game comes out. Especially after the beating I gave him when he streamed the second open beta. Which I'm definitely gonna be on once that game comes out too. Oh yeah, but back to what I was saying about the games coming out, stuff happening this summer. Pretty much Guilty Gear Strive Season 2 and whenever the crossplay open beta starts. Gundam Evolution if I get in the network tests. Fall Guys free to play. And DNF Duel. That's my list of games I'm definitely gonna be fiending over the summer. And why I'm actually not gonna be doing many playthroughs after this game. At least until after the summer. And I know Persona 4 Arena Ultimax rollback comes out sometime this summer. And I will say this. I think Persona 4 Arena Ultimax is pretty dope. I like watching it. I love Persona 4. I love the music. I love everything about Arena Ultimax. And it's pretty much everything I love in the fighting game, which I was going to learn it at one point. But unfortunately for me, the DNF Duel second open beta came out. And then once I played out, I'm like, I don't need Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, I just need DNF Duel. Oh yeah, I'm expecting that's when we'll get our first update of Project L at EVO, because unless they reveal it sometime during the Summer Game Fest, but I highly doubt it. There's no way. Like, I feel like the first update is going to be at EVO, which I am really excited for as well. And then Street Fighter 6 news as well, which it could happen at the Summer Game Fest, but EVO is also another possibility. Oh, here's Elise. Alright, okay Elise. Sorry for asking you to do this. I'd do anything for Reen's sister. Depending on what Elisa does, we may be family soon. Sheesh. Grandfather? I'm excited for this summer either way. Reen, oh, you're here. Welcome, this is quite a spectacle. Reen, you say everyone. Thank goodness you're all okay. I just heard about your situation from these two. I see. Hey, you must have come here because you were worried about Instructor Reen. I won't deny it, but I was also hoping to get a hold of the princess. Yeah, that's certainly worth the worry, especially considering what happened yesterday. Her father was, and right before her eyes too. Not to mention that speech her younger brother gave today. Hey, Fee. I talked to the two of them outside earlier. I had the opportunity to meet Elise during the inspections in Crossbow. I had my people connect with the communication department at the Imperial Palace. I'm not very security conscious, so it should work out. I suppose we did just finish with the communication system in Valflame Palace. It will be hard to do so directly, but that should be a good way to get a hold of her. I'm about to connect them now. If things go well, you can talk to her. Varania's negotiations on going on the controls, a call was successfully made to Valflame Palace, and a meeting with Princess Alphen was set up. I was surprised to hear that Gwyn and Chairman Irina were contacting me, but never thought it would be Elise along with Reen and the others. Princess, I'm glad to see your face. His Majesty, how is he? There haven't been any updates. He's still in critical condition. This morning, the medical college brought in a famous doctor. Is that? The doctor who treated Sharon. The medical equipment is currently being delivered. They just came this morning on a ride for a high-speed plane. He should be fine. I heard the doctor is really talented. Everything will be okay, Princess. And considering Ash is one of my classmates, this isn't an easy thing to say. For me to say. Yeah, that's true. I understand that something was off with Ash. My mother has calmly come to her own conclusions, so please don't worry about that. More importantly, I heard that Altina and Milliam are missing, and Cedric's speech. Princess? I've decided to leave here and return to the girls' school. Huh? But why, Princess? I was worried about my mother, but she told me to take care of whatever I need to take care of. Now that Cedric's given his speech, I want to see how things are outside the palace. That's very commendable of you, Princess. It's probably best for you to see the situation for yourself. Indeed, but please, have someone escort you. Your safety is imperative. Hey, please don't worry. I'll have my finest guards accompany me. Elise, let's meet at the hotel. I should be there in an hour. Very well, I shall be waiting. Please be careful, and thank you for understanding what Ash is going through. To show our thanks, let us take care of things. Ash's behavior, the Chancellor, and Prince Cedric's speeches, and the imminent war with Calvard. We'll find out who's pulling the strings behind Erebonia and get our peaceful world back. Yeah, Instructor. Same goes for me, Princess. The Inspectorate won't tolerate this either. And we will also find whatever it was that dragged your brother into this. You can count on us. Of course. Thank you, everyone. After that, the call was cut off so that Princess Alphen could make her own call. Everyone said their goodbyes to Elise and the others before heading out. Okay. Well, that's all the optional conversations I can have. So all that's left is literally just to continue the main story. And this is pretty much the point of no return for this game. Which, man, We've come a long way, to say the least. A very long way. So with that said, I'm gonna be right back. Need to use the bathroom and get more water, because we got a long cutscene ahead of us. And maybe a bit of other things as well. But anyways, BRB everyone. Okay, I am back. Okay, so honestly, aside from doing what I said I was doing, I was actually looking to see if there are people I could raid after today's stream, which... I have one person I could raid. And Z-Fly, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the alert. Not sure how long I'm gonna be streaming for tonight anyways, but... I appreciate the lurk regardless. Time to raid XQC. I'm good, Bill. Hey Golem. Welcome to the stream as well. Just making progress on Trails of Cold Steel 3 since we're actually in the final chapter at the moment. And right now we're just outside of the point of no return at this point. Time to raid Z-Play when he's offline. If only. But anyways. Here we go. Hideout Cathedral. Eminent Guy said people wish to speak with us. It'll probably take a while, so we should take care of any unfinished business. The story will progress upon entering the cathedral. All additional challenge elements will end. Man, after over a month of playing this game, and we were slowly approaching 2 months of this, here we go. And Blast Block seems not working. So I can actually stream it. I have no idea if it's because I'm playing on my PS5 or not, but... Hey, at least I can stream this. No one's here? How can this cathedral be completely empty?
So, you've arrived at last.
Hey, it's Rosine. Oh, you're... from the Leaves Chapel. Sister Rosine? I heard rumors, but... Wait, so what Gaius and Emma were talking about? I was somewhat expecting you to show up here, but your main objective is different, right?
Yes, it's good to see you all again. Please, come in. They're waiting for you just over there.
Who?
Ah, I'm glad you all finally made it. The Church has decided this issue now merits the attention of the Congregation for the Sacraments. As such, the Archbishop and all the staff here have been moved to another location.
Huh? I get it now. Thomas Lysander. Nice to see you again as well. Huh? You're that former instructor from Thor's campus. Thomas?
Thank you for all your diligence, Rosine. I'd feel much better if you were to stand watch over the front door now.
Yes, understood. Leave it...
Oh yeah.
I'd feel much better if you were to stand watch over the front door now. Just in case.
Yes, understood. Leave it to me.
What was that all about? Yeah, yes, this was pretty shocking to us too.
Let me introduce you. This man is a member of the Gralsritter, a division of the Septian Church. He's the second in command, in fact. Thomas Lysander.
Which you would know if you remember that extra New Game Plus scene you saw last stream when I played through Cold Steel 2.
He holds the seat of Second Dominion and is sometimes known by his title, the Partitioner.
Gralsritter? They're an armed knight organization that is run by the church. I heard that female Terrace S was once among their ranks. Wait a minute. Gaius, does that mean... Are you?
Now allow me to introduce you. This man is one of the Gralsritter's 12 Dominion. The successor to the 8th Dominion. Gaius Warzel.
And I remember seeing that reveal the first time. Gaius Warzel, part of the Dominion. But why? Is that why we couldn't get a hold of you for the past 6 months?
Yeah, a lot happened all at once.
You don't know anything about this game, but why would you need someone to stand by the door even if it's just in case? It's because things are going down, Golem. Basically, we're on the verge of war. And this is a game where mystical stuff happens, so... yeah. That's pretty much it. He was a trip. Yes, he was. From being pretty much a nobody in Cold Steel 1 and Cold Steel 2, to where he is now in Cold Steel 3.
After graduating from Thors, I returned to Nord and began observing the struggle between Erebonia and Calvard. However, I began to feel something dark and sinister carried on the winds of the plateaus.
But TLDR, Golem, a lot happened in this game.
I consulted my father and the chief, and eventually my old teacher, Father Barkhorn, came to visit. You might remember the name. He was the traveling priest we chased after during the Civil War. But it turns out, he was also the 8th Dominion of the Grolsritter, with the title the Roaring Lion. He was an extremely skilled knight, who investigated the Salt Pale in Northumbria and trained Brigadier General Bardius. Apparently, he was worried, and came to Nord to check up on me. He explained to me that what I had been sensing was called the Gale of Ruin.
There's too much to say.
I'm not sure why
that's the only way I could say it.
Maybe it's because I'm a descendant of those who fought alongside the Lionheart Emperor. I mentioned this to him and he came to a realization. But then it happened. A Calvardian ship that broke past the 7th Armored Division attacked my village.
Damn.
My father was away at the time. I fought back in an attempt to protect my family, but it was no use. Right as I prepared myself for death, my teacher threw his huge body in the way to protect me. And as he lay there dying, he passed his stigma onto me. Across the nearly 1,000-year history of the Grolsritter, its highest-ranking members have each borne one of 12 sacred markings. This was one of those markings.
The Roaring Lion. I've heard that name many times. He saved many people who were affected by the disaster in Northumbria. Yes, among the current Dominion members, he was the most veteran. And after the stigma was passed to Gaius, I took him to the holy city of Arteria, where he received knight training, hence his half-year of silence. I see. That's what was happening. You should have told us. Yeah, we could have helped you. It's okay. Everything happened so quickly. I did everything I had to do and finished my knight training. Last month, Jesus was finally able to reach me. The power that I received from my master. With it, I will save the Empire, my second home as a member of Class 7. Ah. Gaius. Sheesh. You've always been so grand and reliable. Thank you, guys. Please lend us your strength. Yes, I will give you my all. Seeing someone like him puts us under even more pressure. Yeah, the gap isn't just in age or experience. This group certainly has become awfully formidable. Not really. I'm still training just as much as you guys. I have a ways to go before I reach the heights of my predecessors. And speaking of which...
Grandmother! Stop hiding! Come out already! You're the one who called us here in the first place, aren't you?
I only hid myself so as not to interrupt your discussion.
Hello, Rosalia. You're Emma's grandmother. The elder of the witches, Rosalia, wasn't?
Indeed. But you may simply call me Rose.
Okay.
I had you all gather here for one reason. To explain to you the background between the Hexen clan and the church.
I see, so that's how it is. Aren't the witches opposed to the church?
It's not as though we don't believe in Aidios. There have been some differences in opinion over the years, but we and the church have worked together on a number of occasions.
For example, during the War of the Lions, or the vampire incident in the Middle Ages. Not to mention the fight against the Dark Dragon 800 years ago.
But all that was just Rose sticking her nose into other people's business.
Huh? Wait, so you were involved in all that?
Legend has it, Emperor Dreikel's camp was once visited by a good witch. And the novel Red Moon Rose features a vampire hunter affiliated with the church who was, in truth, the true ancestor of the vampires. The woman you now see before you was both of these people, even if she looks a bit different.
How old are you exactly?
800 or so. However, you should know that my situation is somewhat unique.
You gonna go
All
sleep,
other witches are normal humans.
Gonna go to sleep, have an amazing rest of your stream? Huh, no worries, Golem. Definitely important to get some sleep, but regardless, since you're stopping by while you can, Golem, thank you for the lurk. Other than that, hope you have a good night. So then, take care, Golem.
Except, of course, for the fact that they are all descendants of those who once guarded the Septarian of Fire.
Septarian of Fire? It's the same as the Oriole of Liberl and the Great Tree and Crossbow. The Septarians, the 7 gifts bestowed on humanity by Aidios. It's said that they were all lost during the Great Collapse, 1200 years ago. They're the things Ouroboros has been trying to get their hands on all this time. Yeah, now for the main topic. Now, where to begin? Grandmother, we don't know anything beyond this. Don't leave out any details. Make sure you explain it fully. I second that request. I don't know the details either. Let's see, Rosalia. Perhaps we should take turns talking. Very well, that will suffice. I'm sure you've noticed by now, but there is a front and back to this empire. The Spirit Veins are directly affected by the turbulence of the government and the war. And that causes cryptids and powerful monsters from other planes to stir. That explains it then. As the Empire's territory spreads, so will they. The Flamora Grass and Magic Knights. Where did they come from in the first place? Well, to begin, Flamora Grass is a monograss from the higher planes. It once served as the eyes and ears of the Septarian of Mirage. Normally it's blue, but after incidents in Crossbow, it all vanished. That is until after Crossbow became part of the Empire, at which point it began reappearing in its new scarlet shade. The implications are rather chilling. It changed color to match the Infernal Castle, perhaps? There is undoubtedly a connection. As for the Magic Knights, you may have heard before, but they are golems from the Dark Ages. They were created by the mages of the Empire to fight against the Divine Knights. But during the Civil War, something caused them to stir once more, and they now appear in Crossbow via the Spirit Path. No way. That would also explain the increased incidents with cryptids recently. What about the Society? The Phantasmal Blaze plan they sought to use Crossbow's false phantasm to awaken the Blaze in Erebonia? At least that's what I heard. Seriously? But that's their plan. Where did you hear that? Well, last night I heard it from the Chancellor himself. He told me some other intriguing things too, but I feel like he intentionally left out some of the more important details. I see. I heard you talk to him, but it seems Ouroboros' work in Crossbell 2 years ago was to bring about some kind of change in Erebonia. Just so you know, Crossbell's Mirage Septarian wasn't artificially created fake. It was stronger than the original, but society had no interest in it. Were I to hazard a guess, their goal is to acquire the 2 treasures that originally existed. This Septarian of Fire and Earth that once called the land of Erebos home. The Septarians of Fire and Earth. Liberal had the Septarian of Space, and Crossbell had the Septarian of Mirage. Everybody has 2 Septarians. Hold on a second, Emma. If the witches are the descendants of the people who guarded the Septarian of Fire, yes, and the Black Workshop and the gnomes are the same people. The descendants of those who guarded the Septarian of Earth. There are counterparts, much like the Royal Osleys family of Liberal and the Croix family in Crossbell. In addition, you may be aware that each Septarian has its own holy beast assigned to watch over it. Liberal had an ancient dragon, Crossbell had a divine wolf, and as it had 2 Septarians, Erebonia had 2 holy beasts as well. However, after the Great Collapse, each of them vanished alongside the Septarian they were to oversee. That's the core of the issue. The 2 Septarians, the 2 groups of people who worshipped them, and the 2 holy beasts. The Septarians and holy beasts disappeared, and the people changed their names. What happened in Erebonia 1200 years ago? Allow me to reveal to you the truth behind the land of Erebos. The story still relies on a modicum of speculation. Please keep that in mind.
In the beginning, this land housed 2 of the Septarians. The Arc Rouge, Septarian of Fire and wielder of fierce power. The Lost Zem, Septarian of Earth and bearer of unyielding endurance. Each assumed the form of a colossal guardian and went about granting boons and performing miracles for its people. For a few centuries, the land of Erebonia prospered, but eventually, its people began to vie for power and control. The Septarians had always granted their people's wishes, but now, their peoples each wished for the other's destruction. And so, the 2 colossi began fighting. Their battle ravaged the earth and split the sky, devastating the entire region. The humans tried to stop them, but it was in vain. The Septarians' fight continued 1,000 days, scorching the land black. When the battle ended at long last, it was a tie. Exhausting their power in one final strike, the 2 Septarians were blown away, left as nothing but empty shells. Yet the tale did not end there.
The power expelled by each Septarian collided and became one, resulting in the creation of an entirely new entity. The Great One, the Septarian of Steel. It was an existence created from the union of fire and earth. It was beyond anything else in this realm. It was the ultimate source of power. Though things seemed fine at first, the survivors of the war soon realized the eternal conflict within it. They knew this conflict would cause it to grow ever more unstable, and that it was not something that could be handled by mankind.
With the Holy Beast's assistance, the Kins of Fire and Earth joined together to see the Great One sealed away. However, each of their attempts ended in failure. Left with no other options, they resorted to their final plan. The Great One would remain whole in the higher plane, yet its physical incarnation in this world split into numerous shards. It was this final gambit that saw disaster averted.
Indeed. Their combined efforts bore fruit. The Kin of Earth created 7 vessels, while the Kin of Fire split the Great One's power and infused each vessel with a part of it.
7 dolls in the form of knights, each bearing the Great One's power, the Divine Knights.
Wow. This is beyond fathomable. I was told about this in bits and pieces, but... So all this happened 1200 years ago. That wasn't a fairy tale, right? At the very least, something similar happened. So what happened after that? And why did Valimar and the other Divine Knights start fighting? This is as far as the story goes that was passed down. This is as far as the story that was passed down goes. So the Kin of Fire became the Hexen clan, and the Kin of Earth became the Gnomes. They split the unstable ultimate power into 7. Then both sides decided to watch over the reconstruction after the Great Collapse. By the way, many people from each kinship have since abandoned their roles. They joined together, started accepting people from the surrounding area, and created the foundation of what became Erebonia. This is around the same time the Septian Church was spreading across Erebonia. 300 years passed, and the Arnor family established the city of Heimdall. That's when the disaster of the Dark Dragon occurred. Well, lore drop.
900 years ago, Heimdall,
and we're still not done,
was a small city of only about 50,000 people. However, it was one of the burgeoning centers of culture for the region. The Septian Church had finished construction on the Heimdall Cathedral, and there were plans to develop the city even further. But it was then the Dark Dragon appeared, blanketing Heimdall in miasma and transforming it into a city of the dead. Emperor Astorius chose to lead his people south and made Sainark the new capital of Erebonia.
In helping Emperor Astorius deal with this crisis, the Hexen clan and gnomes each suffered substantial losses. The Hexen clan lost its elder, and the gnomes their holy beast.
This dude.
And so ended their alliance.
The
final time they spoke would be a century later. It was when Emperor Hector awakened the Vermilion Knight to reclaim Heimdall from the Dark Dragon. He did so at the urging of the chief of the gnomes and the new elder of the Hexen clan, myself. However, the Emperor fell to the Dark Dragon's miasma, and the Vermilion Knight to its curse. The Emperor's son had the chief of the gnomes and myself seal the cursed knight deep below the Imperial Palace. That would be the last act our 2 clans performed together. I do not know why, but the gnomes cut off contact with our clan and hid themselves away. In the 800 years that followed, whenever war struck Erebonia, a divine knight would enter the stage, demonstrate its might, then vanish. I was certain the gnomes were involved, yet all we could do was guide awakeners on the proper course.
And that's where they come in.
This unending pattern reached its most fevered peak 250 years ago during the War of the Lions. The false Emperor Orthros unearthed the cursed Vermilion Knight, and a mercenary under Prince Lucius' employ awakened the Palatinate Knight. Prince Dreichels found the Ashen Knight, and Liane the Argent Knight. The 4 awakened at once, made for a grand war indeed.
So this is how things connect. There are so many parts to this story I want to question, but Simon's grandma was around during the War of the Lions. A good witch. I've read about them in fairy tales. As the prince's guide, I accompanied the Dreichels camp. I remember those days. I used to be quite the beauty. All I mean to say is that the art depictions of me are not inaccurate. As stated earlier, the elder of the witches isn't a normal human. So you've been watching over the clan after becoming an immortal being. Yes, however, I only came into existence 800 years ago. My predecessor perished soon afterward, and I do not have many memories from before that point. Naturally, there are things that I still do not know. But there are still things you do know about, such as how you said the Maiden Leanne was the awakener of the Argent Knight, and whether or not she is Ouroboros' Steel Maiden. That's true, you could confirm so many things. It is her, of that much I am certain. She was the daughter of the Count who met the Wandering Prince, and later challenged the Apocalypse, only to lose her life. However, before that happened, it was I who guided Leanne to become the Argent Awakener. But Leanne knew her powers were too great, so she kept them hidden away. It was only during her battle with the Apocalypse that she unleashed her full might. In the end, however, she was fatally injured and passed away after the war. Then, half a year later, I witnessed her revival, along with your ancestor, Arcee, second command of the Einsritter. Yeah, so that's why. Were you the one that revived them, Grandmother? Yeah, that's what I'd like to know too. After Leanne passed, I thought it strange how her body did not rot. I took her body back to the village, and half a year later, she simply woke up. I said she had become an immortal, though I could not say when or how. Leanne realized what was happening to her, so she left Erebony to walk the earth without even telling her love, Drykos. She left Legram to Arcee, her right-hand man. I occasionally met with her whenever she came around, but last time was 20 years ago. That's when she met Ouroboros, Grandmaster, who brought her into the fold. Thank you for sharing this. There are some things that can't be overlooked. Yeah, we've seen too many incredible things over the last few months. When the boss and Crow were both said earlier, we have no idea what specifically happened. I think the key is the Divine Knight. The Jaeger King was not an Awakener when he was alive. On the other hand, Drykos was an Awakener, but he did not become immortal. He remained dead. That's right. Instructor Rean isn't immortal. Instructor Rean isn't immortal, is he? Right, he's still been growing since graduating. Yeah, I may have some weird powers, but I've definitely aged. Is there a common reason? I believe there are only two people who know the truth. The current Chancellor, Gileath Osborne, and the Chief of the Gnomes, Black Alberic. So that's the leader of the Black Workshop. Yeah, though I do not believe he is immortal like me, Felicia of the Gnomes is somehow passed down from one to the next, in order for them to achieve their goal of bringing about the Great Twilight. The Great Twilight? This is the first I've heard of it. Is that the fairy tale of the end that Vita was talking about? Yes, 800 years ago, as we were going our separate ways, that is what the Chief of the Gnomes told the Prince and me. It was as if he was foretelling a future where everything ends. Wait, that's too? It's much too similar to the direction the Empire is heading. Let me add to this. The reason Barcor and I were in Erebonia was because we discovered an anomaly. The spirit veins were being distorted all over the continent, and the source seemed to emanate from the Empire. It was like a ripple effect. The incidents in the Burrow and Crossbow, as well as the Civil War in Erebonia, only served to further increase the distortions. They continued to get larger after Crossbow and Northumbria were folded into the Empire, and larger again when the Cryptids and Magic Knights of Erebonia appeared in Crossbow. On the other hand, Lamora grass, which is native to Crossbow, started blooming in the Empire. If the Great Twilight really is about to happen, then all of this seems to be an omen of things to come. Who is this Alberic person? He uses the Masked Man as his agent, and hired the Jaeger King, who is supposed to be dead. Are there other gnomes out there? Well, your dear rabbit friends may technically count, but besides the Masked Man and the Light Leader seems to have at least one other acting agent. I can't say who this person may be, but it would seem they are a talented craftsman at any rate. Oh, before you jump to conclusions, I'm not speaking of that little brat Schmidt. It would seem the person I speak of possesses a different kind of genius than he does. Talented craftsman. That's putting some unpleasant ideas in my head. In any event, Albrecht and the Chancellor are probably connected, and it's unlikely to be through the Intelligence Division or his children. With the incidents of last night, things may have already been put in motion. Oh, why do you say that? Last night we finally decoded the black records that you found the other day. Oh, and the black records are a collection of a particular type of artifacts, sometimes found in Erebonia. I was actually exchanging information about them with Rean. Really? When did that happen? Right before all of you graduated, he revealed his true identity to me. He told me not to tell anyone. I hope you don't hold it against me. Father Thomas. Sheesh, you probably took advantage of Rean's sense of responsibility, didn't you? Well, I can't deny it. Anyway, this is what the updated Black Record said.
When the sacrifice is made and the ancient blood flows, the path to the Grawl of Erebos shall open. When the tainted holy beast is pierced by the blade of World's End, and its blood fills the Grawl, the great twilight shall fall upon the land.
What? The timing is too perfect. It's as if the prophecies were written about our current situation. If the ancient blood is referring to the Emperor, then is this sacrifice referring to Ash? What about the Grawl and the Blade? The Grawl is probably related to the Septarian Church. And the Tainted Holy Beast. Father Thomas, could that be? Yes, as was stated earlier, Gaius. There is a sacred place beneath this cathedral, the Primal Ground, a facility that was designed to play a major role after the Great Collapse. 900 years ago, when Heimdall was shrouded in darkness, it retreated beneath here and disappeared. Disappeared? I heard about such a facility in Liberl. Yes, there is one beneath the Grand Cell Cathedral in Liberl too. However, when Heimdall was retaken, the space beneath the cathedral was buried by rock. But what if it didn't disappear and simply transited somewhere else instead? So it still exists. The Holy Beast mentioned in the prophecy is likely the Holy Beast of Earth. As I said before, it disappeared after the disaster 900 years ago. It's only speculation. But I believe the Dark Dragon you faced the other day was merely a servant of the true Holy Beast. Wait a minute. Are you saying that Dark Dragon wasn't the cause of everything? It was indeed a powerful cryptid. It was not something the witches and gnomes could not take care of together. The Holy Beast gave birth to the Dark Dragon and is still alive somewhere. Where else could it be but the Primal Ground? All the conditions set forth in the prophecy are lining up. This has got to be a joke. Regarding this blade of World's End, that defeats the Holy Beast. In other scriptures, it's called the Originator Zero. I'm speculating it's a special weapon created by the Black Workshop. What in the world? At the very least, it probably isn't anything like what the boss uses. Do you think it's made as a mirror ore like the weapons used by the Divine Knights? That would seem most likely.
Muse?
Is something the matter?
Oh?
You realize something?
Right now, we need any straw we can grasp at.
Anything at all could help, no matter how small.
Yes, you're right. That term. Originator Zero. Could that be OZ, perhaps?
That's what the Black Workshop called Millium and Altina.
They're model numbers.
OZ.
What are you talking about?
So you finally made it.
That voice.
Vita! Ah, so the prodigal granddaughter returns.
Hi, Vita.
Misty, Vita!
I heard you had been acting on your own.
Nice to see you again, Grandmother. Emma, Celine, and Class 7, too. And thank you for mediating, Mr. Lysander.
Oh, don't even mention it. It always breaks my heart to see a family torn apart so.
Vita, why?
You really don't plan on ever coming back, do you?
That's correct. As I said before, my allegiance will forever lie with the Grandmaster. I can't return to you and Grandmother. I can never go back to the way I used to be. Just like the Steel Maiden.
Seriously, who even is this Grandmaster person?
I have no clue. But it is clear she is quite taken with them. So do tell, Vita. If you have not decided to return to us, why show yourself now? Has Ouroboros finally decided upon its course of action?
Yes. After our experiments with the 3 ions, the 6 other Anguis came to a unanimous decision. They decided to ignore my warning. They will work with the Chancellor and the Gnomes to bring about the Great Twilight, completing the Phantasmal Blaze plan.
Oh?
So that's how it is. The reason Ouroboros was so quiet the past month wasn't because they left Erebonia.
It was to carry out their plan, and determine whether they should work alongside enemies and traitors.
How can that be? If that were the case, it means...
They're all our enemies?
Is this?
It's not the cathedral's bell.
Huh? I think I recognize it from Crossbell.
You do?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I remember hearing it right before the incidents in Crossbell, when we were still independent. Oh! The one from the museum!
The bell from Stargazer's tower?
But the sound's coming from a different direction than the museum.
The Phantasmal Blaze Plan. What a fitting name. I wonder how much of this she foresaw.
That is quite enough mumbling to yourself. If you know what is going on, show us!
It'll be a bit tough without Grianos. I'll need your help, Grandmother. Emma, Celine, you too.
Yes! Ugh, I'm not your slave.
What are we going to see? What are we going to see? Okay, the Imperial Villa. We've been there before. Oh hey, it's Campanella and the Stall Ritter, as well as that bell. The Red Constellation and Zephyr, alongside the Testarossa. And then, literally, a lot of other people. Osborne, Rufus, Cedric, Claire Millium, Altina and Lecter, Arian Rude, McBurn, Shirley, Georg, Adra Safety, Black Alberich, and George. Oh, and Root Rutger. Are all those people playable characters?
Then, let's say we celebrate the continuation of the Phantasmal Blaze plan by ringing in the Great Twilight.
These are all the villains.
I, Enforcer number 0, the Fool, shall play the opening note.
But there are a lot of playable characters in the series. A lot, to say the least. Whenever I hear McBurn, you think about McRib. I wouldn't blame you. But everyone that was in the church, Z-Fly, or chapel, or most of them are playable. Most of them. Huh, there's that holy beast. McRib. Yeah, I actually haven't had a McRib in a while, but they're alright. For the most part. And the change in environment.
Check that out!
Huh. Sure is something.
Well, how about that?
So, the beginning of the end, is it?
Deja vu.
The Grawl of Erebos. Just as the Black Records foretold.
Man, we're gonna have to fight nearly
where the
everyone
great
here.
power will be reborn.
Why are Claire and Million there?
Eustace.
Couldn't have guessed this is how my day would turn out when I woke up this morning.
So you, Lecter.
Let us begin. It is time. Chief of the Gnomes and head of the workshop,
Boss
show me the
mode.
way.
Next time.
Black Alberic.
Next time. Alberic, the Black Demise.
As you wish,
What
my
a
lord.
surprise. What a surprise. Totally was not suspicious since we saw him in Cold Steel 2, in Chapter 2. Yep, this dude. And it is Georg. Yep, definitely didn't give that sus vibe at all. Yeah, he totally did not. Just an innocent professor, as he said.
Rufus.
I knew he'd be a villain from the start, at least.
Was that?
I'm pretty sure a good amount of us
Yes.
suspected that. And what's up, Gale?
But why?
Welcome to the stream.
Boss, Zeno.
Hope your Mario Party session went well.
Azure Siegfried.
And that guy in the lab coat, isn't that...
The Blazing Demon and the Fool were there as well.
So that's the maiden.
Why?
We just
You
spoke
won?
this morning and...
Congrats,
And-
Gale. It's definitely satisfying to get a dub in Mario Party. Definitely satisfying.
What's going on?
Lisa.
That man's name was Lumen or something like that, right? His hair looked different.
Franz Lumen, the first disciple of G. Schmidt and the deceased husband of the Reinford Group's chairman, also known as Franz Reinford.
Yeah, that part surprised me,
So
to say
he
the
has
least.
been lurking in the shadows these
That
past
part
20
definitely
years.
caught me off guard.
Yes.
When I played the first
Perhaps
time.
for the sake of working with the
Because I was
Chancellor
just thinking, I just
to
knew he was
engineer
going to be
this
a
very
villain.
moment.
But hey, at least it has some
Elisa.
relevance now.
Snap out of it! Now's not the time!
For once.
As a bracer, I can't just sit here and let them pull off whatever that Twilight crap is they're planning. How about all of you?
She's right. We can't stop here.
We gathered together to do whatever we could to help. Our goal remains unchanged.
Yep, true.
Elisa, let's go.
Yeah.
Well, Vita, what will you do now?
Well, I'd like to charge in there alongside the rest of you, mostly out of spite. Unfortunately, I suspect things won't be quite that easy.
What do you...
Something's...
There's a turbulent swirl in the mana.
Well,
was that?
What's gonna happen here?
I believe so.
Father Thomas, Father Gaius, cryptids and magic knights have appeared all over the city.
Oh yeah, now I get to save. I'll save over this. And now we proceed. And there are the cryptids.
Mother! Grandfather!
It appears your suspicion was proven correct, Miss Clotilde.
Who's gonna pay for all this? Who knows? Who knows?
That's... the Partitioner's power.
A useful trick indeed. I shall assist with the rest.
That's our grandmother for you.
Good job, Rosine.
Emma, help me! Of course!
Okay, they're doing what they can.
Incredible! This is what the Hexen clan and the Gralsritter are capable of?
Rean! Everyone! It's Elise and Princess Alphen!
Wait! Stay back! Watch out!
Of course they go down easily.
Your Highness! Run! I can't leave you here!
We won't make it in time.
Ill-mannered brutes! How dare you threaten these ladies!
Good job, Patrick. Good job.
Patrick! The son of the High Arms family?
Thank the goddess.
Let's finish them! Indeed!
Good job, Patrick. One step closer to making Elise yours. And hopefully Rean accepting you. Hopefully.
Rean! Oh, I'm so glad you're all right.
You too, Elise. Thank you, Patrick. You really saved the day there.
I simply happened to be in the right place at the right time. But what in Aidios' name is going on?
Does all this have something to do with that bell we heard?
In truth.
You'd trust Patrick more after that. Same. As trustworthy as he is already. The others were filled in about the situation and what went on at the Carroll Imperial Villa.
Cedric, why?
Seems like all of Heimdall is like this.
The Railway Military Police and the 4th Armored Division have begun to move, but...
Damn.
We need to keep Her Highness and the others safe.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that. I can create a barrier around the girls' school. That way, they should be safe from things like magic knights and cryptids.
Really?
That'd be a huge help.
Vita!
My. We were counting on you, but...
I suppose we have no other options.
But anyways...
Patrick, please, take care of them.
After Vita, you'll be the next most skilled combatant guarding them.
I shan't let so much as a hair on their heads come to harm. Please be careful yourselves.
I never would have thought something like this would happen. All of you, keep your wits about you.
Yes, you as well.
I promise I'll come back safely. After all, I still need to find out the truth. And exactly how much you know about Sharon and the Black Workshop.
Okay.
Elisa. My agreement with Sharon was always meant to end the moment he reappeared. The man she fought 10 years ago. The one who vanished into the flames he left behind. Now that our agreement has come to an end, there's nothing left to tie her down. I'm sure she can return to her former job without a care in her mind.
Mother.
There are better ways to put it. Schmidt, how much did you know?
Nothing more than a suspicion. When I found his notes on the Panzer Soldats, I knew he intended to present them to me as a graduation thesis. Apparently, however, he's become consumed with some ridiculous delusion. So I will see this through to the end. I plan to find out what he intends to do with my third disciple.
So you already knew about George?
Yes. I approached him knowing he was from the same place as Franz. The Black Workshop. Headquarters of the Gnomes. Hidden away somewhere in Erebonia.
If you're not convinced, then the only thing to do is go hear it for yourself. Sharon's true feelings, and the truth about that man.
Of course that's what I'm going to do. Rean, Muse, Yuna, and Kurt, please be careful.
We will. You stay safe too.
Elise, Your Highness, may Aidios protect you.
We'll come back, I promise. So please wait for us.
I believe in you, Rean. And everyone else from Class 7. Please, stop Cedric and the others.
As you wish.
I swear it on my honor as a noble, and even more, as a member of Class 7.
As if he's not her husband.
We shall put a stop to that bell and its grim tolling.
I won't lie,
Vita,
when I heard that
please take care of things here.
Whenever I hear that man nowadays, I'm always thinking about that one character in Guilty Gear.
Let's have a talk. Just the two of us.
In general.
Consider it my way of apologizing for avoiding you for so long.
That's the only character I think about when I hear that man.
I'd like that, but I won't hold my breath.
Oh my.
You reap what you sow, Vita.
He's a character in
It seems Emma has matured
he's a character
enough
tied
that
to
she can
Guilty
see
Gear.
right through her secretive
Why
sister's lies.
everything's happened, basically.
You're one
in
to
case you're
talk,
wondering.
grandmother.
Long story short. But that's all I think about whenever I hear that, man.
Wow! So this is what the second Anguis can do.
Very well. We are now ready to depart.
Indeed. Let's be off. Rosine, please take care of things here.
Yes, I'll try to get in contact with Father Wazi somehow. Reen, Gaius, everyone, stay safe.
You too! Thank you.
All right, let's go!
To the Imperial Villa. No, the Grawl of Erebos.
Anyways, here we go. And as a heads up, I'm probably not going to be streaming for too much longer. Once we get to the start of the final dungeon, that's where I'm going to call it, but I'm going to try to start early tomorrow to get through it. That's going to be the current plan, unless I end up starting late, but we'll figure it out. Honestly, it might even be a morning stream, if I'm feeling it. Possibly. Possibly a morning stream, depending on how I feel with it. Could happen. I'll see how I feel though, because I am waking up early to do my morning jog/walk.
Everyone, this way! Let me know if anyone's injured. This kind of stuff is what gets you the big-time awards. No way I'm gonna let my chance get away.
God damn it, Vivi.
Here, Hugo! You didn't have a hand in all this, did you?
Of course not. That's what I'd like to say. But I can't deny this is the sort of crisis they would engineer.
What's that supposed to mean?
All the cryptids and magic knights start coming. But at least we have mechs now.
It's the 4th Armored Division! Ah! Yeah! Too weak!
The Central Boulevard is now secure. However, it seems the threat is still spreading across all districts.
We received a report that something's happened to the Corel Imperial Villa.
All units, break into 3 regiments. We'll each move to different parts of the city. Nightheart, contact both Thor's campuses.
Understood. Warrant Officer Allen, you... Huh? What was that? What in Aidios' name? Those look just like the thing that showed up in the old schoolhouse.
Damn it! Out of the way!
Oh no!
Oh yeah, we have to protect them.
Kai! Matthew!
Run away, you two!
Quit trying to show off, idiot.
It's you guys!
The Bracer Lady, too!
Everyone okay?
Leave it to us.
We must rid ourselves of this trash at once.
I'll partition us off to limit the damage. No need to hold back, ladies and gentlemen.
You have our thanks.
We'll have this place cleared out in an instant.
Class 7, old and new.
Prepare for combat!
Yeah, ideally I do want to do a morning stream tomorrow, but we'll see if I am in the mood for it, but I'll do what I can. Anyways, for now... EXP. I could include Sarah. Oh. Actually, I'll do Sarah just for once. Okay, we'll continue with this.
That's a strong one. Let's kick its ass.
Not in my watch!
I won't let you!
Okay, yeah, good thing I switched to Sarah.
I'm up! Arcus,
let's go. Let's go.
Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Weak. It's down.
Cool, that worked out.
Yeah.
Break through! Yeah, sledgehammer time.
Yeah. This one's on the house. Yes.
My turn.
Let's go. Yeah. It's down.
An opening!
I should probably heal Fee, actually.
Weak. Weak. Now.
An opening!
It's my turn. Arcus!
I'll just do that for now. And I'll do...
Roar!
Helix.
Helix strike! Now!
It's mine.
Thanks!
Thanks. It's my turn.
And we'll do another sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer! It's my turn. And I'll string you to
Might as
pieces.
well.
Now! Keep it up!
Take this!
Cool.
My turn.
Ready? Huh? Ha! You're done. Now!
An opening!
Cool.
I'm going.
How would you Zephyr Wing?
Zephyr Wing! It's my turn. Now's our chance! This one's mine!
Let's go! Roar! Helix strike! It's down!
Okay.
It's mine!
I have a way to get through this.
Got it. Let's go. It's down!
An opening!
Yes!
So now this is where I do light speed flash instead.
Light speed flash! It's my turn. This'll... Let's go! This one's mine!
Okay.
Yeah! This one's on the house! Here's our chance! Keep it up!
Let's go! Roar! Helix strike! It's down!
It's mine!
Mm-hmm.
My turn.
Exterminating! Now!
An opening!
My turn.
Oh, for light speed flash again.
Light speed flash!
My turn.
This one's closer to going down first.
Now!
So we'll spam
An
it
opening!
one.
I'm up!
It's mine! I got this! Now!
Keep it up! It's my turn!
Yeah! Let's go! This one's mine! Ta-ta!
Cool. I love... Oh, fuck. Well... I don't want to use... Okay, I can't really use my Brave Order here because...
I'm up!
Okay, I won't use it then.
Now!
Because I want to avoid the CP.
It's mine!
Down.
I got this!
You know what? Let's at least give myself damage.
Roar! Gold Dragon Formation!
Wait, honestly, I don't think I even need this,
It's my
but
turn! Now!
might as well.
Keep it up!
This will restore my CP for the next
My
fight.
turn. It's down!
An opening!
It's my turn!
Yeah! Let's go!
Guaranteed crits at
This
least.
one's mine!
Or 50% critting, which
Let's go!
is essentially guaranteed
Now!
with what I'm doing
It's
at the
mine.
moment.
Let's go. Now!
An opening!
It's my turn.
Okay, now this is where... Honestly, I could probably hit him though, without any issues.
Keep it up! I'm going! I'll leave it
Also
to you!
gonna-
Leave it to me!
All right! Our chance! This one's mine!
It's my turn! Roar! Helix Strike!
Got it. Exterminate! It's my turn. It's my turn! Here I go!
Okay.
Let's go. I got this!
Let's go!
Now for the Gold Dragon.
Roar! It's my turn!
Here I go! Let's go. It's down!
There we go.
Opening!
Yeah!
Let's go! It's down!
Come on.
It's mine! Here I go! Got it.
Cool.
It's my turn!
There we go. Finally. Now we're ready for the next fight. Yeah, everyone leveled up. Now for the other side. Well, I know what this part is gonna be. So, guys, get in here. I guess I could leave. Yeah. Honestly, it was just Gaius I need to change. And Gaius is obviously gonna be in the front. You could be back here. Yeah, I'll do it like this.
A powerful foe. Have at you!
What? You won't escape! It's down!
Nice.
An opening!
It's my turn.
It's my turn!
I think I can do this.
Sacred roar!
It's my turn. Now!
It's mine! My turn! Azure Cleaver! Now!
Okay.
There! You won't escape! Now!
It's mine!
Okay.
My turn!
I'll just give everyone
You have my thanks.
It's my turn.
Ah! Thunder Bang! It's down!
Okay.
It's mine!
You won't escape! It's down!
Okay.
It's mine!
Damn you!
Don't take me lightly! Now's our chance!
Enough for this.
There! This is the power of the soaring phoenix.
Man, you guys have come a long way.
Etched deep in my soul. But the goddess's fury in my spear! Ha! Howling heavens!
That he has, indeed.
My turn! Light!
Leave it to me.
Arcus!
Let's go! No escape!
I might as well.
Now!
There! Ha! You won't escape! Now!
Good job, guys. Kinda cool seeing the group grow from CS1 to such badasses.
Leave it to me!
It is cool for sure. It's definitely cool. Okay.
Light!
Yeah, heavenly gift should be your priority.
An opening!
You won't escape! Now!
Okay.
Let's go! Bellow! Sacred roar!
It's my turn.
Leave it to me. Let's go!
Anyways, here we go again.
Let's go! Now!
There!
Yes! Go up and... Now's our chance!
There!
It's my turn.
What to do?
Seize victory! It's my turn. An opening!
Okay.
An opening!
My turn! Light!
It's my turn.
Golden How? S-Craft.
This is the power of the soaring phoenix.
Alright, such a good strategy.
I'll handle this.
That's a good strategy. Anyway, that's one down.
My turn. There! Now!
There! Leave it to me. Huh. An opening!
An opening! I'll handle this. It's off balance!
Okay.
There! Let's go!
Let's do it again.
Leave it to me. Light.
I think this doesn't even matter, but
leave it to me.
Why not?
Arcus, activate! This is the...
Okay.
My turn! Right! It's off balance!
There!
Leave it to me.
Okay. Figure war time.
My turn. Let's go.
Let's go! Very well. An opening!
An opening!
This
And I
is the
still
power
ate
of
it.
the soaring phoenix.
As always.
Yeah!
My turn!
Okay, here we go again.
Yes! Yeah! Now!
There! It's my turn. Now!
An opening!
I'll just finish it with Laura so I don't have to delay it.
Behold, the soul of our sage! Now! Ah! Ah! Radiant Phoenix Blade!
There we go. GG. Damn, that took a little longer than I wanted, but we did it. And all the level up. Nice. Now we continue the game.
Those things were no joke.
But with that, we should be safe.
Targets eliminated.
Are you guys okay?
You're not hurt, are you?
Whoa! That was so cool! You beat those things up super hard! I was so scared!
What are you looking at, Rean Schwarzer?
Hi, please.
He's actually super cool.
Huh?
I'm the reason why you're okay.
I didn't quite catch that.
I didn't say anything.
Well, anyway, I'm glad you're all okay.
Kai!
Martha! Fred!
Oscar! Everyone!
Oh, you saved them!
Thank you all! And as for you three, you had us worried sick.
I'm
They're
sorry,
indeed
Mama.
okay. Yep.
It seems like it turned out okay.
Nia, Matthew!
Everyone's taking refuge at the inn! You should come too!
Guys!
Looks like you're all done too.
As soon as we confirm everyone's safe, we need to keep moving.
Of course more show up.
Even more? Why are there so many?
My. This will prove troublesome.
They keep reappearing.
We can't just leave them here.
Some of us should break off and head to the palace.
No need.
Huh?
Sounded like a Panzerfaust, a rifle, and a pistol.
Up there!
You
There's so
two.
many of the bastards. They just keep coming. What should we do, Mama?
Ha! This is nothing compared to that crap with Vald.
I will see
Just
that
break
soon
them one
enough.
by one and drive them back.
In
Josette,
due
you
time.
help too.
Yeah. I can tell you two are related. You're both completely insane.
And good luck
Leave
to that.
this to us. You all go on ahead.
It's Jingo and them.
Josette, too! Thank you!
Let's get everyone out of here right away! Bennett, Philly, help me!
Yeah.
Of course! It would seem the situation is under control here. Let us move on.
I don't know what's going on, but good luck.
May Adios be with you!
Thank you!
Let's go!
Rain, I'm so glad I was finally able to get a hold of you.
Toa, how are things on your end?
The Imperial Defense Force left just now. Is Heimdall really under attack? What's going on there?
I'll explain, so please try to stay calm. Long story short, the Corel Imperial Villa...
Mm-hmm. You know, Magic Knights are coming there. Everything is coming out of nowhere.
Monsters! We've lost communication with Valflame Palace. It seems the Chancellor, the Crown Prince, and the Governor General are all out.
At a time like this, I wonder why.
Chancellor Osborn, you really are.
Lord Higharms, it's Patrick! He's confirmed Her Highness the Princess is safe. However, Marquis Ragnar is still missing. He was last seen heading east.
I see. Everything is turning out just as she predicted. We should begin preparations for our next move.
Huh?
She.
Brigadier General, the die has been cast. Put the plan in motion and protect as many of the citizens as possible.
Understood.
Guess we'll just need to wait for the main players to show up.
Begin operation! This will be the Viceland Army's first battle! We'll enter from the west gate and take down every cryptid and magic knight on the way to Heimdall Station. We'll have company, so let's show them what we're made of! Yes, Commander!
Yeah, too bad we don't see it. Man, I won't lie, there's a point I was actually worried I wouldn't have enough to stream for tonight, but I forgot how long these cutscenes were, so we have plenty to work with, to say the least.
So Shirley and the Red Constellation are there.
George, I was afraid of this.
Claire, too. What is she thinking?
Thankfully.
This is Irving.
The Ark Royale has moved. Heimdall Station? Are they headed for the villa?
Doesn't that train belong to the main campus?
You mean that red armored train?
It would appear the time has come to settle our rivalry with the main campus. I'll be heading off on my own now. All of you should hurry to the villa to help Schwarzer's group.
Please, wait!
Where are you off to?
Well, see you
I
later,
have
Gwen.
some personal business to take care of. Don't worry. I'll still fulfill my duty as principal of the branch campus. I'll even take down a few of those monsters while I'm at it. All my young horned lions, may luck be on your side. Fight well!
Personal business, she says.
Anyway, we need to hurry to the villa.
Seems like the Chancellor is the one behind all this. What are you gonna do?
I shouldn't even need to say it. I will take action as an instructor of the branch campus.
Oh, another save point. You gonna head to bed now? Okay, no worries, Curry. So just sticking around while you can. Hope you have a good night, and I'll catch you next time. Till then, have a good night, Curry. And hopefully you get some sleep this time around compared to how you told me earlier today. Anyways, one more long cutscene, and then I'll probably call it a stream anyways. Gameplay recording pause, which honestly I have no idea how I'm bypassing these block scenes, but I ain't complaining. Because I was worried about having to skip these when I was playing them, and after seeing them when I was playing the game a couple years ago.
So that's the Grawl of Erebos.
Probably has something to do with me being on
Imperial Villa is
PS5.
completely gone.
Yes.
But again,
It's just like
I
the
am not
Infernal
complaining.
Castle.
The Red Constellation's got a whole battalion here.
The Ark Royale. And
Ada and Fritz. So the main campus is on their side.
You've arrived even earlier than I thought you would. I expected to see Abyss there with you, but it seems you have a spectacular lineup even without her.
Class 7. I knew you'd come.
George.
Why? One of the gnomes, and Ouroboros' fool.
Your struggle is pointless.
This is all our Lord's will.
Please don't think ill of us.
The Stahlritter.
They've poured every resource at their disposal into guarding this place.
Well, boss's orders. You know how it is.
If you wish to get past us, you had better be prepared. I will do all I can to serve Miss Orlando.
Okay.
Sino, Leo.
So the two biggest Jaeger Corps are working together.
By His Highness's will!
Instructor Reen, Class 7. We will stop you here.
Good luck with that.
what's wrong with them? There's no way this is okay!
Good or bad, they're still Erebonians.
It's difficult for them to defy the Chancellor or the Crown Prince.
Rose, Instructor Thomas, is there a way to get past that barrier?
It will be extremely difficult, even with the help of your Divine Knight. But if I were to combine my spells with this twerp's partitions...
We may be able to manage it.
Damn, you called Thomas a twerp.
Grandmother!
So you're going to open a path for us then?
It seems that's our best bet.
I will leave the rest to you, young ones. Emma, Celine, see to the teleportation spell.
Yes! Got it! Are they seriously gonna fight us?
If this lineup didn't scare them off, they got some serious balls.
They're coming.
No way!
They aren't just going to give up.
Hey, here's our backup.
Ha! Guess we got here in time.
Just barely.
Teotot, you made it!
Yes, I hitched a ride.
Agate! Where's Shira and the others?
We were in a pretty rough spot, but she chewed me out and sent me ahead. Asked me what the hell I'm good for if I'm not by your side at a time like this.
Agate and Tita.
Sitting in a tree.
And Dad.
Kissing.
Let's go, Fee.
Shut the hell up!
Well, now that we've gone and shattered all the tension.
That part cracked me up
All
the
the
first
players
time.
have taken the stage.
Let us begin.
The two of us will take on the members of Ouroboros.
What nonsense!
No, the Second Dominion will be more than sufficient as an opponent.
Not to mention the Crimson Witch. We should assume she's as strong as the Second Anguis, if not more so.
Alrighty then, we'll take care of Heavy Blade.
I am curious to see the power of the ZCF's latest armament.
We shall engage the Young Master, the Daughter of the Foundation, and the RMP Major.
Then I'll take...
George and Toa.
Thor's branch campus. Alongside our allies, we'll begin our operation to secure the Graal of Erebos.
Yes, ma'am!
Thor's Military Academy's main campus. We move as well.
We will now begin our interception of the branch campus.
Yeah!
Just 2 more games, so we hopefully don't have to deal with these kinds of animations. Or 2. Or at least animations to this level. Hopefully.
Why, George? Since when were you a part of the Black Workshop? And where's Angie?
From the beginning.
Copper
Way
Georg.
before I was even the professor's apprentice. I was born into the gnomes. And Angie... she's dead.
That's a lie! Left wing, hold back! You're overextending! I know Angie, Crow, and you better than anyone! You've got her locked up somewhere in your headquarters, don't you?
If only.
There's no way someone like you, someone who helped Crow, would let Angie die!
If only.
If you know me so well, then I'm sure you're expecting this, right?
Toa!
Not today!
Rain! Everyone! Now's your chance!
Everyone synced up. We're ready to move now.
Why the rush?
Prepare yourselves!
That's our line. Back down!
We won't let you pass!
Thank you, your beloved math teacher.
Now!
Go, children of Class 7!
That's a be like
Take us there!
Or do you mean our history teacher? If you're talking about Thomas. Oh, Toa.
Now we leave
Oh yeah, Toa.
I'm certain they'll find a way to stop this somehow.
Oh yeah, I completely
Really
yeah.
done it this time.
Tokyo Xanadu.
We'll make you pay for that.
Whenever I get to that game, which I do hope to get to sometime this year, but it's gonna be hard, to say the least, with how I can time it. Because I'm not sure if you're here when I said it, Gale, but after I finish Cold Steel 3, I'm actually not planning to do a long JRPG playthrough for a good while.
So this is...
Inside that huge black egg.
Fairly good while. Because, honestly, streaming Trails of Cold Steel 2 and 3 within a month, within the same time period, it makes me remember why I try not to stream JRPGs. Why I tried not to stream JRPGs
Yes.
back then.
It's far beyond that of the Infernal Castle.
Pretty big, too. Could be a 500 arch drop.
Yes, based on the echoes, I would guess that's about right.
Isn't it actually all that long? I assume it's shorter than what I've been streaming.
I'm certain they're waiting for us.
I
Doing
believe
Cold
you're
Steel
right.
2 and Cold Steel 3 nearly back to
Ouroboros'
back
Anguis and
was
enforcers,
a mistake,
as well as
honestly.
their allies, the gnomes.
Maybe I should have done Tokyo Xanadu
Iron
first
Bloods.
before this.
Unfortunately.
But we need to go anyway.
Like, the earliest I plan to start is probably sometime in July.
We must press
on together.
as Class 7.
Yes, so we can live our lives in peace and stop
So I
them
do
from
want to play
ending the
Xenoblade
world.
3 at the end of July,
Elisa!
so we'll see how I can balance all of that.
We won't allow them to succeed, no
Going
matter
at
what.
the end,
Looks like you're all revved up and raring to
Really
go.
not trying to 100% listen to
It's a
music
shame
while
we couldn't
cleaning
get
at work.
everyone in here, but we'll just have to figure things out as we go.
So I could definitely see.
That's
so
right.
I'll probably be around the 60-hour range then, depending on how things go.
What awaits us here is our ultimate battle. But there's no need to be afraid. We've all trained for over 2 years, each of us honing our skills. Together, there's nothing the United Class 7 can't overcome.
You're undefeated in Pokemon Unite?
We
Congrats,
will
Phil.
halt the Great Twilight.
Now when are you
We
getting back to
will rescue
Unite
Altina.
so I can carry you?
And on behalf of everyone out there who
And so you
sent
can
us
get
off,
us beyond.
we will all return alive, no matter what.
Yeah!
Yeah, I've seen the hour counts being around like probably the 50 to 60 hour range, I think, for Tokyo Xanadu. Around that area.
Let's do it.
Anyways. So, Gaius will be in the party first. This works well enough. Oh well. I'll leave Emma in here because I know she's gonna be required. You guys don't have your Kyogre to the Dialga duo, but it has Cinderace. And now that Trevenant's good again. So there's your duo there for Unite. You didn't make clear you unlock Final Bond, so 50 hours is a good guess. If you don't try to find all characters entries. I'm probably gonna do as many as I can, but we'll see how it goes at Tokyo Xanadu. Because I don't really care too much about getting the Platinum Trophy, but But hey, I have played through the East game, so I know I would enjoy Tokyo Xanadu. It's just when I played it back then, it was just a bad time for me. After going through the Trails series in a, like 5 Trails games in a row, from 0 to Cold Steel 3. Anyways, let me save here, and that's where I'm gonna be calling it for tonight. Honestly, I was worried the stream would be around 2-ish hours long, but I would have liked this to be a 4-hour stream. However, I think this is a good stop because either way, tomorrow is when I actually do plan to finish this game. And as I said before, I do want to try to start streaming early in the morning tomorrow to try to finish it. So that way, hopefully more people can stop by, and I usually wake up early in the morning anyways to do exercises. Today I did sleep in a bit, but hey, it still worked out. You'll try to get down to the finale? For sure, Gale. And regardless if you come by or not, I do appreciate you coming by whenever you can, considering your schedule and such. Oh yeah, I was actually looking at it because I do remember, Primit actually did raid me a while back, and I never had a chance to actually return it, so yeah. And plus, it is Guilty Gear, so yeah. Anyway, you'll try to stop by if you miss it. You kind of wake up late. I'm on the West Coast, Cosmic, so it should be fine for you, time-wise. So 7 a.m. for me would be like 10 a.m. for you. But we'll see what time I actually end up starting on streaming, but we'll see. By the way, that'll be it for me for tonight. And man, almost 2 months, well, it's been over a month since we started on this. And it's good to know things are going to be ending tomorrow, regardless. And for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Till then, take care everyone, and have a good night.